Now, look at his hand. His right hand is raised, palm forward. His left hand rests open on his knee. They have deep meanings. One guest once joked, his right hand says, "Don't take my photo." And his left hand says, "If you do, please pay some money." No. Actually, his right hand means don't fear. His left hand means, I will grant blessings and save you. Altogether, the Great Buddha stands as a symbol of peace, protection, and hope for all beings. And here's something fascinating. This Great Buddha has also been rebuilt twice. If you look carefully, you may notice that the color of the bronze is slightly different. The legs are from the original statue, made about 1,250 years ago. The torso was rebuilt in the Kamakura period, about 800 years ago, and the head and neck were restored in the Edo period, about 300 years ago. So the Great Buddha you see today is a combination of different eras, still standing as one to inspire us all. Here next to the Great Buddha, you see two bodhisattvas. On the left, this bodhisattva gives people wisdom and memory. On the right, this one listens to prayers and helps to grant wishes and save people in trouble. People often ask me, why are these statues here? The answer is simple. They are here to support the Great Buddha and help guide people toward enlightenment. In the center is a Buddha, a being who has already reached enlightenment, but the two on the sides are bodhisattvas. They have not yet become Buddhist. That's why they are dressed with earrings, necklaces, and ornaments. In the contrast, the Buddha wears only a simple robe, because he has already given up worldly desires. So together, they show the path from compassion and support, all the way to full enlightenment. Next to the bodhisattvas, you can also see two mighty heavenly kings. On the left is Komo Kutan, the guardian of the West. He holds a brush and a scroll, symbolizing wisdom and knowledge. He is said to see everything clearly and protect people from evil. Proceeding along the route, around the pillar, you can see Tomontane, the right side one. He is the guardian of the north. He holds a pagoda in his hand, symbolizing treasure and prosperity, protects the Buddhist law, and brings good fortune to the people. Here, you see a model of the original Todaiji Temple complex. In the center stands the Great Buddha Hall, and on both sides were two 7-storied pagodas. Each was said to be about 100 meters tall. But could it really have been that high 1,250 years ago? The temple grounds were enormous. There were lecture halls, gates, and corridors, all connected to form a grand Buddha city. Today only the Great Buddha Hall remains, but this model shows how magnificent the temple once looked in the 8th century. It reminds us of the vision of Emperor Shomu, who wanted to protect the nation through the power of the Great Buddha and Buddhism. This model shows the Great Buddha Hall, rebuilt in the Kamakura period, about 800 years ago. It was smaller than the original in the 8th century, but still bigger than today's hall. The original was about 1.5 times wider than now. The Kamakura version was in between, larger than today but not as huge as the very first one. Inside the Great Buddha Hall, you will find a huge wooden pillar. At the bottom, there is a small hole. It is said to be the same size as the nostril of the Great Buddha. The hole is about 37 centimeters wide. If you can crawl through it, you will be granted good health and enlightenment in your next life. Children usually enjoy it, but sometimes even adults try and may get stuck halfway, like me. This is Binzuru Sonya, one of the Buddha's first followers. He was known for having supernatural powers, but he used them too freely, so the Buddha became angry and told him to stay outside the temple. That is why his statue is found near the exit. People believe that if you touch the part of his body that matches where you feel pain. Your illness will be cured. That is why his statue looks worn and shiny. He also wears a red cloth, a color to ward off sickness and evil. Even today, visitors stop here to pray for good health and healing. Here we are at the end of our tour of Todaiji. What did you think? The Great Buddha has faced destruction by fire twice, so what we see today is not entirely original. But in every age, even when money was short, leaders made the decision to rebuild, and people supported them. The wish of Emperor Shomu to create a peaceful world through the Great Buddha has been carried on to this very day. And that is truly precious, isn't it? Now, please enjoy the friendly deer of Nara. They look cute, but remember, they are still wild animals, so please be careful. And don't forget, Nara's history is even older than Kyoto's, and it still keeps its solemn atmosphere. I hope you will enjoy walking through it. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you again in the next story. Travel Japan with Stories.